Hey there, I had something amazing arrive in the post today, all the way from the US of A. You wouldn't believe it, as soon as I turn the camera on the rain starts, so if there's a bit of background noise please forgive me. Let me tell you a little story. I came across this young lady on Noise Trade called Rachael Yamagata, and she did these sessions that were absolutely amazing. Vocals, piano playing, it was just magical stuff. And I downloaded those off Noise Trade, which you can do for free. Leave a tip, obviously a good idea. And I just was so taken back by the intimacy of the vocals and the way that they were captured. It wasn't overly produced or anything like that, and it was just captivating. So I started doing a little bit of research and whatnot, and started to find a little bit more material, which I really enjoyed. Now, a good friend of mine actually caught up with you, Rachael, and I hope you get to see this video because you get to see what it's like at the other end, receiving something that you value so much. Now, this good friend of mine, Rich, you might remember him, Rich Goyette, you caught up with him, gave you a copy of this, another great CD, Simple Reminders. He actually got to meet you, and we've had a great lot of fun, him and I, just throwing around the music and what we've loved about what you've done. So part of Pledge Music, when you put your latest album out onto that, I thought, I've got to get in on this. And when I saw there was some vinyl available, I was like, oh man, this is amazing. This is really cool. So I opted in and got him behind as a backer, and here we have some vinyl. Very cool. That's what's in here. Well, I'm assuming that's what's in here. Anyhow, so yeah, him and I really enjoyed the music, and it's kind of grown. So from just stumbled across you from little old New Zealand down here in the South Pacific. This has taken probably a little while to get here, but it's all good. It was worth the wait. And I'm sure just watching what you've done through Pledge Music and the whole scenes, which are, you know, here I'm just finishing off a little bit of mixing myself, so it's just taking a little bit of a break. But I know what that intensity is like, and even more so when you've got more people around you doing those kind of things. But it's a fun experience, even though it might be a tiring experience. So thank you for all the feedback you gave us on how the project was going, because that's, especially from an engineer's perspective, it's pretty cool. So without further ado, I guess I should open this thing. This is so exciting. I looked at the shipping costs on here. I did try to go back to Pledge Music earlier on because I'm going to make a trip to Boston, probably in, where are we, October, November this year, 2015. I thought, oh, maybe I could save you some postage and we'll get it shipped to Boston instead, where I'm going to go stay with a friend. And Pledge Music wouldn't let me do that because I thought, oh, it's going to cost a fortune to send it all the way here. But anyhow, so look what we got. Double album. What do you know? Look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at the signature. Isn't that beautiful? Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That is so cool. Look at that gatefold. So I understand you're playing in Boston, but the week after I leave. But that's okay. I was saying to Rich, I said, where should we go? Where should we go? This venue or this venue? He said, oh yeah, either will be fine, but you realise it's the week after you leave. And I was like, no! Never mind. So thank you very much again for taking the time to sign that for me. And let's give it a listen.